something to say I haven't been saying for years. I've lived life and I've shed blood, shed, and tears. Oh wait, if you think about it, everybody shed a little bit of blood and tears. Living in the shithole, it kind of takes a toll. Living in Sanford, man, that paid a whole toll. I grew up a little bit of a screw up and made it fold. Now it's time for people to see I've grown old. I didn't die on the streets like I was heading to. I had 3 kids that made me feel a little bit better, dude. I guess when you think about it, it's all about the dough. In Sanford, you gotta hustle to make a little dough. Every now and then it gets a little bit hard. Sometimes you just gotta lift your head up and live with the scars. But when you rap, you better rap them bars like you got emotion behind them, like when you emotion in your scars. Everybody has a story, and sometimes the story is just a tad bit gory. I guess when you think about it, that story gets a little bit gory compared to the other person next to you, but you didn't look down on them because sometimes they just didn't know what to do. I sit back and I watch these people I used to watch grow up from the street up, from the little feed up, and now they're becoming something special. I gotta say, I feel good for them all. Half of them from Sanford, Maine, the ones that didn't fall. You are the ones that ain't dying ODing and dying on the streets. I think we all know who I'm talking about. That's why they ain't even listening to no beats. Sometimes you just gotta see what it is for what it is. And what it is not always the greatest. Sometimes you gotta be a lyrical genius to get yourself out of that situation. And the situation's not always at the best. I'd like to think that when it comes to rap, I'm better than the rest. In fact, I'd rather put all these rappers to the rest. I put them 6 feet deep, but that would be a little too steep. Half of them ain't even 5 feet tall, and 90% of them are already calling Bo Peep. I guess you want to sit back and talk all this shit about me. Some of you know who I am, some of you don't even know me. Some of you think that I'm crazy, some of you think that I'm lame. Some of you think I'm filled with insanity, some of you think I'm playing a game. Some of you think that I'm a little bit better than them. Some of you think I'm a little bit worse. But really, when you think about it, I'm Irish and I'm a curse. Because I never bowed down, never did, never will. I sure as fuck ain't no clown, never am, never will be. Tired of shit being said about me. In fact, as a matter of fact, yes, I am filled with a tad bit of insanity. But that's my life story. And my life story just gets a little bit boring. Because when you actually think about it, half the shit ever happened to me was about 20 years ago, and I can't even see anymore what happened to me. I gotta live my life story now a little bit different. Treat the people around me a little bit different. So I'm calling out any rapper who wants to battle me. I'm gonna make your brain rattle because you really can't see me. I'm on a whole nother level, and I'm watching you rap. I wanna see what level you at before I ever fucking subscribe. So come subscribe to my channel. It really gets insane. I'm done with this shit, and I'm done with this playing. I'm making this thing, and I'm freestyling it all. Not one written verse, and that's why I won't fall. So if I wrote some verses, I'd probably murder every rapper. Even Eminem would be looking back at me like, what the fuck was that at? I'm done with this shit. I'm not no asshat. Matter of fact, I'd rather be that. I'm up at bat now. It's time for me to knock out a home run. But I can't seem to get one, because I'm done with this gun. I ain't living the gun of life no more, don't you see? Sanford, Maine was in the past for me. Now I'm living in Bedford, working in manufacturing. Now I'm fucking working at a sub shop, motherfucking racking in. And it's like racketeering and backeteering. I used to do the things that people be fearing. There used to be a day I used to be looked up to by half a fucking city where people be rucked to. Half the people were fucked up. I remember everybody was fucked up, including school teachers and the reason why they fucked up. But now they all better, apparently. I think Sanford, Maine is just a shithole town with a merit league. That's okay. I'm calling you up. Calling you all out. Every last person who thinks that they can battle me, be a little bit better than me, make your brain rattle probably. But that's okay, because then when you get filled with insanity is when you're at your best. So bring it to me, put 2 through my chest. I want to see what happens when I rap against the best. Because in all honesty, I think I'm one of the best. So it's time for us to go toe to toe. So I can murder you and every last one of your hosts. And if I have to, I'll even murder your host, your videographer, and your damn host. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. Let's do it. Scream and shout it. Time to rap it, because I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna take your fucking face and slap it. My life is not your life, and our lives are not equal. I'll fucking murder you quickly. I'm done with the sequel. time to get going. Let's do this all now. I'm about to fucking wrap circles around you while you're saying wow. Because when I'm done, I want you to step up, create a new verse, step up. If you can't beat me, then shut the fuck up. It's time to fucking roll. Let's go. Over.